Once upon a time, in a kingdom where the rivers flowed with silver and the forests whispered secrets to the wind, there lived a young prince named Alexander. He was known throughout the land for his bravery and kindness, but his heart longed for adventure beyond the palace walls. One day, as he rode through the forest on his noble steed, Alexander stumbled upon a beautiful lake shimmering in the sunlight. And there, upon its banks, he saw a sight that took his breath away: 7 swans gliding gracefully across the water, their feathers as white as freshly fallen snow. Entranced by their beauty, Alexander approached the swans with caution, his heart pounding with wonder and awe. But as he drew near, a sudden gust of wind swept through the forest, transforming the swans into 7 maidens, their faces radiant with a light that seemed to come from within. Startled by the sudden transformation, Alexander watched in amazement as the maidens danced and twirled around him, their laughter like music to his ears. And though he knew that he should return to the palace, he found himself unable to tear his eyes away from their enchanting beauty. For days, Alexander returned to the lake, drawn by the magic of the Swan Maidens and the promise of adventure that lay beyond. And with each visit, he grew more captivated by their grace and charm, longing to join them in their dance. But as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Alexander began to realize the truth: the Swan Maidens were not of this world, and their time in the mortal realm was fleeting. Determined to prove his love and devotion, Alexander made a vow to the Swan Maidens that he would do whatever it took to set them free from their enchantment and allow them to return to their true form. And so, with a heavy heart and a spirit filled with determination, Alexander embarked on a quest to break the curse that bound the Swan Maidens to the lake. Through perilous forests and treacherous mountains, he journeyed to the ends of the earth, seeking out the wisdom of sages and the magic of ancient beings. At last, after many trials and tribulations, Alexander discovered the key to breaking the curse: a single feather from each of the Swan Maidens, woven together into a cloak of purest white. With trembling hands, Alexander gathered the feathers and returned to the lake, where the Swan Maidens awaited him with hope in their hearts. And as he wrapped the cloak around them, a brilliant light filled the air, and the curse was broken. With tears of joy streaming down their faces, the Swan Maidens embraced Alexander, their hearts filled with gratitude and love. And as they bid farewell to the mortal realm and soared into the sky on wings of freedom, Alexander knew that he had found his greatest adventure of all: the adventure of true love.